Welcome back to the TNT show, folks. Today we got NFL on the pod. We just finished up week 4, so we're gonna recap week 4, and then we're gonna predict week 5.
Yeah, week 4. Had some pretty bad injuries. 2 ACL tears. Tyreek's was a lot worse, but Malik Neighbors was the other one. The Vikings coach, I don't think he's sold on JJ McCarthy, dog.
He might not be.
I mean, he said he was going to roll Carson Wentz for, I guess, as long as it took. Which I guess I understand.
That's really not.
The Titans got blown out. I don't know.
Titans
Your
probably won't win again.
margin of error in the NFL is slim.
Yeah, of course.
Like if you're struggling, man, they will put you on the bench in the NFL unless you're just a franchise guy. But yeah, the Titans got blown out.
I seen this thing. I forgot what it was. Was it First Take? Whatever it was. They put up the first 4 games of Cam Ward and Will Levis, and Will Levis actually looked a little bit better.
Yeah, better. That's what they were saying. Yeah, it was First Take.
So,
yeah, his pregame or his postgame conference was not good. The Falcons bounced back after getting blown out. They scored 30 points. I don't know what happened. But the Eagles, obviously, they're winning games. There's a lot of concern for A.J. Brown. Nick Sirianni said that there's no threat of a trade or anything like that. I mean, Jalen Hurts had 1 completion in the second half.
Still winning games. I guess that's good. I don't know.
Yeah. Look, I'd rather win games than be in Cleveland or Carolina where you haven't won a single game. Yeah, the Browns bench Joe Flacco. We'll get to that. Your Patriots beat the brakes off of the Panthers.
Yeah,
that one killed them.
That's what I wanted to see, but I'm not satisfied as a fan because it's the Panthers. You should do that to them.
Same Panthers team that blown out the Falcons, hold them to 0 points. Just gave up 42.
Yeah, but the Falcons, I this is what's going to happen with the Falcons this season. Michael Penix is in his first full year starting, so there's going to be growing pains. Yeah, it's going to be up and down.
The 49ers brought Purdy came back. He looked terrible. Got beat by the Jags.
And they sat Mac Jones on the bench for that, and he was hot too.
Well, we'll get to Brock Purdy in a little bit. He's hurt again. The Chiefs and the Ravens. I don't know what's going on with the Ravens, man. They're struggling. They look pretty bad.
Yeah, Lamar's hurt too, and he's gonna be out for a few weeks. So
the injury bug is not being nice to them, especially on the defense and offensive side of the ball. They said he's hurt. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. The Chargers, Jackson Dart got his first start and win.
The Chargers did exactly like how the Packers did. Everybody was hyping them up like they were so good, and they come out there and lose to a team like that in Charger fashion.
Yep. The Saints kept it close, but the Bills ended up running away with it. The Colts got beat. Adonai Mitchell sold the Colts. I don't know if you've seen it, but when he went to score, he went to celebrate and then fumbled the ball out of the back of the end zone.
That's really in the NFL. Like doing that in the NFL is crazy.
So, the Raiders, man, I don't know what they got going on either. They're another one of them teams that you thought they were going to be pretty decent, and they kind of suck.
Ashley Jinty had a breakout game though.
I mean, well, he had one long run
But
that
still breakout game. Yeah, he scored like three times. He had one big long run. He had 130 some yards. Give him the carries. That's what he said. He got 20 carries, 100 some yards. I mean, they still lost because I mean they kind of suck, but I mean he did his job.
Packers and Cowboys tied at 40 apiece.
I don't
Um,
think. Actually, no. I'm thinking about postseason. Regular season, I could care less about a tie, but in the postseason, I think you do. What's it like what's it called? If you, it's like the next team score wins.
yeah, the next possession, yeah, the
Yeah,
next
next
score
possession.
wins.
If both teams get a try, nobody scores, next score wins, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Um, Again, though, it's like Dak said, you didn't really win.
Honestly, you tied
I mean, yeah, you tied. The Jets, Dolphins, the Dolphins finally won a game.
at the expense of Tyreek Hill blowing his knee up,
Yeah.
which that sucks. I hate that for him. Hope he's able to bounce back from that. But that's probably gonna kill their season. I would think
Akib Talib said that that was karma.
that's crazy to say.
He said you reap what you sow. That's crazy.
That yeah, that's. I mean, if we're speaking honestly here, I'm a firm believer in karma being a real thing. So it's. I mean, yeah,
What he said this morning, karma.
yeah, it's karma.
You want it out of there. Here's your chance.
Yeah, your
Obviously,
contract is up.
obviously, obviously, the Bengals got blown out. Obviously, that's nothing new.
As a
Chase
fan,
and Zach Taylor got into it.
as a fan, what do you think they should do?
I think. I mean, it's. I think you got. If you want to at least be relevant and compete, I think you got to go get a quarterback. Jake Browning
Yeah,
showed you. I think all you really need to see. Just being honest. No disrespect to Jake Browning. I mean, he's making way more money than me and you will ever see. But there is a reason he's a backup. I thought it was going to be a little promising when they beat. Did they beat when Joe Burrow got hurt?
it's that was so many
The
weeks ago. I can't.
Jacksonville.
Oh well, yeah, yeah.
But they've got blown out 2 weeks in a row. So I mean, I think you got to go get a quarterback. I mean, at least if you want to compete. I mean, it's like I said off pod. You're kind of wasting Jamar and T. Higgins and all these people you had to have because Joe Burrow had got hurt. Now I know it was a freak injury, blah blah blah.
I mean, look, just for everybody listening, y'all have heard me say it a million times. They shouldn't have signed T. Higgins to that extension or whatever they
Um,
signed him to.
yeah, 4 years, 100+ mil.
Yeah, they should have took that money, broke it up, built that offensive line up some more, and let some of your other receivers step up and just, by committee after Jamar Chase to make up what you lost with T. Higgins. I mean, it's that simple.
Yeah, I mean, no disrespect. I don't want to get too far off topic here, but no offense to T. Higgins, but they do have other pieces. Now I know it's probably a big drop off, but I mean, like you said, make it work. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
got
mean, you got an All Pro wide receiver, and okay, a good example, just to cross examine. Josh Allen is over there in Buffalo doing it with Khalil Shakir and Keon Cole.
yeah,
So I'm pretty sure offensively, y'all would be just fine with Jamar Chase and whoever else after him.
yeah. I probably wouldn't score as many points. Obviously, his yards may not be that bad, but I mean, it's like I said, I don't know. I think you go get a quarterback. I mean, Russell Wilson's now on the bench. Maybe go get Flacco. I don't know. Go get Jameis. I don't know.
Yo, his bench Flacco. No, absolutely not. Jameis is okay because at least he's gonna throw the ball.
I mean, they go get Russell Wilson.
No, mm-mm, no, don't do that.
Anyway, I don't want to get too far off on that. Let's jump to week 5. Thursday night, we got the Rams and the 49ers. Who you got?
I think I'm gonna roll with the 49ers because, like I said, Mac Jones was pretty high while he was playing. So
I'm going the Rams. They got the best defense in the league.
they do,
The
but
49ers are without Jawan Jennings and Ricky Pearsall. So I have no idea who Mac Jones is fixing to throw the ball to.
hey man, look, Mac Jones is a winner. He gonna make it happen. I got 49ers on the upset by 3.
We got an early game, 8:30, Vikings and the Browns. God, that game, the Vikings will probably crush them, or should anyway.
Dylan Gabriel's first start, and we get to see Carson Wentz go out there and
Yeah,
give me the
now that is
Browns.
true. I'm gonna roll Browns too. Yeah, Dylan Gabriel
Do enough
first
just to win.
start. Yeah, I mean you got the. I mean again, a very good defense.
Exactly.
That might be the best defense in the league. They just our offense sucks.
Nah, you said it right. The Rams got like the best defense. Well, yeah, Rams got like the best defense in the league.
I mean, yeah, they're cooking it now. Obviously we don't know if Lamar's going to play or not. If he
I
doesn't
doubt it.
play, the Texans will probably win. They should anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm not. These are a crucial next few weeks if he doesn't play because that'd be a big difference in their season.
Alshire or Alshire, whatever his name is for Texans, is under investigation for the hit he had on Cam Ward. So I don't know if he's going to play.
Just kick him out the league at this point.
I don't know. He tried to kill Cam Ward.
Yeah, just kick him out the league at this point because clearly he's a dirty player.
Um, I'm gonna roll Texans. I mean, if they got to start Cooper Rush, I really don't know. I mean, I really don't know. You think that kills Baltimore's season if
Now one,
Lamar's out for 3 weeks and they lose? Because that at that point they might
yeah,
be they'll be one
yeah,
and six.
yeah, it would absolutely kill their entire season because I don't see them just winning so many games in a row, especially the way the season's gone up to this point.
Broncos and Eagles. That should be a pretty good game. The Broncos got a pretty good defense, and Saquon really hadn't been playing that well. I think they said he has the lowest yards per carry in the league. I think I could be wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Chase Brown, but
Give me
uh,
give me the Eagles.
yeah.
They're
I
under.
mean, until you can beat them. I mean, they're. I mean, all jokes aside, whatever you want to call it, they still winning games. No matter what
Yeah,
they got to do, they winning.
just wait until the offense hits the stride, then you really know they're going to be scary.
Um, let's see. The Lions are probably going to beat the Bengals 55-0. They're probably going to hang 50,
Yeah, give me the lines by
30.
45.
Commanders and Chargers. I don't know if Jaden Daniels is coming back. Um, I don't know if he rushed it.
I
I mean,
wouldn't.
Mariota's
Marcus
not
Mariota going to
playing
make it.
terrible. So,
Give me think this kind of sets the Chargers back in whatever space they normally are in. They're just going to be a middle of the pack kind of team.
yeah, they come back to earth.
Yeah.
Um, Cowboys and the Jets. The Jets need to win. I mean, it's kind of clear they can score. I kind
Yeah,
of thought they were going to be all right with Justin Fields, but I mean, they just can't find a way to win a game.
yeah. He just for him right now it's that clutch factor. I think that's what they're missing as a whole on offense and defensively. They just got to find that elite again because they were
I
the
mean,
last
it's
few
not
years they
really
were pretty
his
good.
fault. Yeah, it's not really his fault that the defense is giving up, however many points they're giving up. Um, I think the Cowboys will probably win. Obviously, they showed they can score,
Give me the
and their
Jets
defense is their
upset.
defense isn't good anyway. So this might be 40-40 because the Jets can score,
Yeah,
and the Cowboys defense just gave up 40 to Green Bay.
yeah. Give me the Jets in an upset by a touchdown.
I think the Colts bounce back. They'll beat the Raiders.
Yeah, Raiders suck. Give me Colts by 20.
Um, Patriots and the Bills. That might be a pretty good game. Your Patriots are playing pretty good.
Oh
They're starting.
man,
They're starting to somewhat kind of figure it out.
I think this is going to be a tough game for the Patriots, and they're probably going to lose. I think that turnover.
Yeah, I don't know if where do they got to go?
If they play at home, again, I think it'll still be a tough game. But if they go on the
No, they
road to
got to go to
Buffalo,
Buffalo. They're in
yeah,
Buffalo. It's a
nah,
yeah,
nah,
it's a
yeah,
Buffalo. The
it's
Buffalo
over.
don't lose at home very
Yeah, it's hard.
often.
It's tough to play in Buffalo.
So yeah, they're at Buffalo. Chiefs and the Chargers. I'm gonna say Chiefs and the Jaguars. The Chiefs have looked like they might have hit their little stride, and they look pretty good against Baltimore. Baltimore's defense sucks. Obviously they got a lot of injuries, but I mean the Chiefs look like the Chiefs last week. I mean they were moving the ball, they were scoring. The run game finally got a little bit established,
Give me
and they don't
the
even have Rasheed
Jaguars.
Rice.
Give me
So
the Jaguars on the upset. Is it considered an
Jaguars
upset
in the
in the NFL
uh I don't think. I
if
mean,
one team's
the
better than the other
NFL,
one?
like we talk about, it's the NFL so cut and dry.
Yeah,
Like it'd be an upset if the Raiders beat the Colts or if the Jets maybe beat the Cowboys. See, the NFL, the spread is like 7, 5,
yeah, it's a
1,
lot more. It's
3,
a lot more slim. Yeah,
7. The biggest margin is 10.5, and that's the lines on the Bengals.
that's
Yeah, you don't
crazy.
really see a whole lot of. You don't really see a whole lot of. And that's the most I've seen this year. I think it's 14 was the spread.
I wonder if that's for like a if that's like a
You
money
usually
thing.
don't probably because I mean in the NFL, I mean you don't really see a whole lot of 55 to threes, or sometimes you see it, but majority of the time the NFL is it's pretty close. But majority of the time,
Yeah,
which I mean the Lions are going to beat the Bengals probably by 20 if I had to guess, unless Jake Browning comes out looking like Peyton Manning. I mean they're not going to be able to score with the Lions. I wouldn't think.
yeah.
So, I mean, the Lions look like they're in full form right now. They lost that first game and they've been blowing people out ever since.
Facts. We'll see when they play
So,
somebody solid though.
so what do you think? What are you expecting on Dylan Gabriel here?
Um, I mean,
We seen Jackson Dart. He looked pretty good. Now it sucks that Malik Neighbors has tore his ACL because there goes that. So,
yeah. I
do
mean,
you
it's
really see? You can't really guard. You can't really grade Jackson Dart now because I mean he's throwing the ball to Darius Slayton and Wandale Robinson, and whoever else they got. Hold on, let me see
yeah.
who they got on the depth chart. Yeah, but what do you think? What do you think? What do you think about the two rookies that just started?
Jackson Dart actually looked pretty good in that win, but it's for him. I want to wait and see what that adversity looks like for him. Like when he starts to, turn the ball over a little bit or make some mistakes. Like, is that going to hurt his confidence? How well is his play going to continue to be?
Think so. I mean, he was a gunslinger in college, Jackson Dart.
Yeah, but he was
He
pretty
did
bad
turn the
about.
ball over a little bit.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, he
he
definitely.
made bonehead decisions.
Yeah,
He kind of like Jameis. He gonna sling it. He gonna throw some picks. It's just it is what it is. Yeah. So their starting lineup is Wandale Robinson, Darius Slayton, and Jalen Hyatt. I don't know what you know about Bryce Ford Wheaton. Never mind, he's on the IR.
I was going to say, don't start this. Um,
Gunnar Ozlowski, Mike Wazowski. What you know about him?
just for everybody out there, he do this all the time off the pod. He'll just go and look at random names on the depth chart and just start telling me
These
random
are real
names.
people.
They're real people, but still.
So what do you think about Dylan Gabriel? What are you expecting? What are your expectations? Who are they
Uh,
playing
like I
again?
said, like I said, just do enough to win.
They're
Just
playing
don't.
Minnesota. That's a good defense.
Yeah, you don't have to go out there and do too much. This is a good defense you're playing. Just protect the ball, take what they give you, and you know, get the ball to your playmakers. That's it's pretty simple.
So you somewhat like Shador. How do you feel about how he's getting? He's third string. They benched Flacco and made Flacco the backup quarterback. They didn't even bat an eye at Shador.
So
That's kind of crazy.
based on what the Browns said, they said they never really wanted to get him anyways, but y'all did. So I can understand why that this whole
Well, it
situation
was
is so
probably cheaper to grab him than it was to sign a veteran to, they probably paying him. I mean, I would assume probably league minimum.
so yeah, I mean it's I think them sticking Joe Flacco as a second string, seeing how he's played thus far, and not even
Yeah,
listing
that's kind of
Shador
a
as the
slap to
second,
the face. I
it
mean, if you
definitely
just want me to
is.
be
I
honest,
mean,
you just wanted me to be honest. I'm not a Shador believer, but at the end of the day, you're telling me, and it's like Rex Ryan said. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's his character, if it's his ego, whatever it is.
well,
Something, something is happening.
I think how they handled it kind of is warranted because he did come out and say he's better than like half the quarterbacks in the league right now.
Yeah,
So
he
I mean,
did say that. He did say that. He did come out
when
and say that.
when you do stuff like that and it goes public, of course, like your team's not really gonna um your team's not gonna make you the second string quarterback after saying something like that.
Yeah, facts. There's, I don't know. I think it's like you said here. Don't ask too much out of Dylan Gabriel because if you do, I mean, it's probably not going to be. He's playing a good Vikings defense, so there's that. I think you can take it with a grain of salt. Obviously, the Vikings don't have they have Carson Wentz, so I think you just like you said, go out there, look, just do enough. We got a good defense. There ain't a whole lot of film on you because I mean, you did play in the preseason, but I mean, aside from college, you haven't really played in an NFL ball.
Exactly.
So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how long they roll Dylan Gabriel. I mean, if he comes out and looks good, obviously there's your answer. But what do you do if he looks bad? Then what? You got to play Shador, right? No option, right?
If he plays bad enough in his first start and they gotta yank him, you might as well give Shador at least a little bit of a shot. I mean, you know what Joe Flacco is gonna give you.
Yeah. If they pull Dylan Gabriel and put Joe Flacco out there, if I'm Shador, trade me. I'm demanding a trade.
Honestly, yeah, at that point you have to.
Yeah, just trade me. I'm good. Whatever we got to do, yeah, I'm done. Because obviously they don't want you or don't want to play you. So. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for me. I mean we're at the end of the episode, so made it this far. How do you
What?
think?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay,
whatever you're gonna say. I'm gonna add something. Yeah, just based on the season so far, who's kind of exceeded maybe your expectations and who's kind of lived below? I mean, I think my exceed expectation, honestly, is the rookie receiver McMillan for Carolina. I mean, all things considered, he's pretty good.
yeah, he is killing.
I didn't think he was going to be as good as he is. And then who's not living up to their expectation?
I know it is.
If you think I'm going to say Travis Hunter, I'm not.
That's who mine is. I mean, I'm sorry.
Mine is going to be. Hmm. That's tough. Honestly, it's not even a rookie. It's going to be Brian Thomas Jr. I kind of thought with Trevor Lawrence they were kind of be hitting strides here, but he's just really not getting the ball. Oh no, him and their second person, Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't know what he got going on. Something's wrong with him. Whether it's something off the field, on the field, something in his personal life. I don't know what he got going on, but he just ain't. He just wasn't. He just hadn't hit that stride yet. I don't know what's going on, whether he's hurt or whatever. But yeah, just who's been who's exceeded your expectations and who's kind of been on that. I thought they were going to be better. I thought they were going to do a little bit better. What were you going to
Ex-
say?
Exceeds expectations. I'm gonna just be biased here and say the Patriots because through these first few games they look like a competitive team.
Yeah. I was going to say Travis Hunter, but I didn't want to go that route. I wanted to be a little bit
I mean,
different. I knew you were going to say him.
facts are facts. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean he's playing both sides. He's just not really contributing the way I think he's doing what they want. It's just not what you expected.
Yeah, exactly.
Defense though, I think he's doing a little bit more on defense than he is offense. Um, I know he set up some big plays like blocking for Travis Etienne, but I mean, as far as like him being a real factor on offense, it really hadn't been anything special.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, but yeah, that's all I got.
Well, that'll do it
All
for us here on
all I
this
can
episode.
say is comeback player of the year MVP 2026, Joe Burrow.
You know you're down bad when you
Gonna
gotta
have
say
the
that.
greatest season when he comes back. He's one comeback player of the year every year he's been hurt. So it's, I mean,
Oh Lord. Well, yeah, that'll do it for us here on this episode, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.